I have no idea what I'm doing. No idea what I'm doing. No idea what I'm doing. But I'm live right now on StreamYard. National Oatmeal Cookie Day? Okay. I love oatmeal cookies. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. I'm probably going to be playing some Sims. I say probably. I don't think I'll play any other game. If I'm honest. It is warm today. It's a nice, it says 69 degrees. Nice, right? 69 degrees, nice. But yeah, it just seems really warm. So, anyways, do you guys wanna watch me play some Sims? This is the first time I'm ever streaming on TikTok. I am streaming right now on TikTok. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. So, maybe I'll figure it out. Maybe I'll be good at this. Have some iced tea. Do you know that you can go live on TikTok? I didn't know that. This is cute. This is fun. Let's see. Does it say I'm going live right now? Sorry, I feel very... Oh my god, my live score is here. Oh, cute. Okay. Oh, hi! Are you taking off Archer's diaper? I was just leaving him in his diaper. Because, I just wanted to. Epi? Okay, my husband is leaving me. Okay.
What's up?
Hey, first off, I love you. Secondly, dishes should be ready for all the things, so... Why can't I play this game? This is maddening. It is just Bubble City. Okay, what if I exit the app? I hate the EA app. I think the EA app is terrible. And I don't think it actually is very functional, in my opinion. It also wants me to spend a bunch of money, and I don't want to do that. No. Not at all. Let's see. Does it say I'm going live right now? It does. It says on X, I'm live. That's cute. Anyways, okay, let's play some Sims. How do I transition? Where's my game? Oh, there it is. That's my game. Okay, this is the shit that we're talking about. But like, they want to keep trying to make us buy shit. Okay. Let's Let's resume this game. Okay, so I'm not gonna do any gameplay in here. I think what I'm interested in is I need to make the heir of this legacy. I need to make him a new home. I'm introduced. So, okay. This has been a multi-legacy kind of family, okay? Okay. I wish I could make this bigger for you. So we started with Penny Black. She was first Penny Lane, which is my dog. Okay? I made Grandma Hattie Loden her grandmother, which means that her sisters, her sister was Nora, who was married to Dahlia. Okay? So that's how they're related to this family. Penny Lane had a child with Crispin Black. Why did she have a child with Crispin Black? Because he was like one of the only eligible bachelors on this show. Okay? On this show. On this. In the game, he was one of the only eligible bachelors. They had Jacob Black, this guy, who is still alive at this moment. He is currently living in this household as like the weird uncle. But he's their only son. Now, Penny had another partner named Agora. Agora and Penny had a science baby because I wanted to play with that, and had this child named Ari Seaman. Okay? We also had Stella Lane from her relationship with Crispin Black. Now, the reason why it says that they're not married, and this is what happened in the game, is because Penny, on their wedding day, died. Penny died on her wedding day. So how the game works is like you can either like just let their spirit free and they can just be like a ghost, or they can be a playable ghost. So I made her be a playable ghost because I was like, no. You are the heir. We're getting some children out of this. So I cheated and I rose her from the dead. However, her and Crispin Black pretended like they didn't know each other. And I, for the life of me, was just trying to get them married again. But Crispin had no interest in Penny. And I kind of find that to be a little bit like where life meets reality. Is like, you know, you have this health scare, you're on death's door, and maybe they stay with you through it all, and then all of a sudden you get better and you're no longer terminal, and they're like, actually, I couldn't take you. Everything about you it sucks. I'll be here for the kids. I'll give you some child support, but that's about it. So, Crispin, you can see, they had a kid? Interesting. Already had a child. So Crispin has a lot of children, which I totally understand that he's like, I've had 2 children with this Penny chick, married her, she died on her wedding day. Maybe that's a sign. So, okay. So I took her first daughter, which was Stella. Stella got married to Chastity Lane. Chastity is from one of the roomies. It was just like, they were the most compatible. She was on Cupid's Corner. She was just like, online dating. Met Chastity Lane. Chastity and her got married, and they had 3 children. No outside interferences here. We are monogamous until death. They have a child that was adopted named Clyde. The Lane is on here, where Penny Lane, right? Father's name. Very interesting here. Okay, so Stella Lane, Chastity Lane had, they adopted a son named Clyde. They had Carly Lane, and they had uh, Jayla Kim Lane. I originally had them have a science baby, and for some reason it says that she's adopted. Anyways, so Jayla is my next heir. Okay, so this is third generation, and she finds Olivia Kim Lewis. Okay, they met in high school. They were having some great giggles, some great laughs, and but they were in high school, and I have a mod on where you can get pregnant in high school, and I have it to where any gender can get each other pregnant. Just so you know, because we're not based in reality. So they had this child named Art Lane. Art is my next heir. And he is going to be the one that goes on. I haven't decided what I want Art to do. As you can see, he just got into high school, so he has a C level. I'm trying to get that up, but he does not care about school. And I kind of love that for him. I kind of want him to be a little delinquent. You know, I like this, like, you know, he doesn't care what other people think. He's just very blasé, you know. Because here's the thing, Olivia Kim Lewis has the evil trait. So he's really had to adapt. And you know why she's also evil? Because look, Marley Kim Lewis Lane. How did this happen? How did Thorn Bailey, Olivia Kim Lewis Lane, who was married, how did this happen? I don't know. Because I was trying to have a baby with their now wife, right? But somehow I go, wait a minute. I left the lot for way too long. I had it to where Olivia was trying to like prank celebrities and like be silly because like one of her goals is to be despised by 5 people. And this Thorn Bailey guy, who's a celebrity in the game, loved it. He loved that she was being mean to him. And I was like, okay, you guys gotta leave each other alone. And then I look over, and Olivia and Thorn were coming out of the coat closet. And I was like, great. She's gonna get pregnant by this, isn't she? So then I was trying to like intercept it by like making her wife, get her pregnant. Didn't work. And you can see this bastard of a child, Marley Kim Lewis. I don't even have the option to adopt this child with Jayla Kim Lewis Lane. So it's just one of those things that I guess that's kind of how it happens. And he is now married. I just realized he's married to Octavia, who has Orange Bailey Moon. Orange Bailey Moon, Seth Bailey, and Sage. These are the worst names. But this is Art. Art is kind of, he doesn't want anything fancy. He just wants it to be functional. So I want to build him a house where he can move. And I mean, look at this lineage. Like, we have Tracy Black. Oh. All of these. Oh, by the way, this is the Sim. This is Olivia Kim Lewis's parents. When I had them, so I was like, okay, they just like got married and they're fresh out of high school. It would make sense because Olivia Kim Lewis's parents live in this mansion, which I redid. It would make sense if we moved in with her parents, right? So we did. Okay, you see Dennis Kim, Vivian Lewis. You see this is Eric Lewis, and this is actually Alice Kim. They were married literally within minutes of them being there. They were like, if you cheat on me one more time, that's it. We're getting divorced. And I was like, what did she do? And I realized that Alice and Jacob Black, because Jacob Black had wandered onto the property somehow, which is why he's a part of the family now, that they were flirting. They flirted. That was like their introductory. It's like, oh, you're cute. And Eric Lewis was like, no, I'm divorcing you. So they got divorced. But Jacob Black is a player and non-committal. And Alice needs someone to commit. So in comes Paulo. Paulo is a dance team captain. He's just a very passionate guy. He's come into Alice's life, and he's a son? He's a son? With JD? When did that happen? Okay, that's that. Okay, Kyleson. That is an van. Oh my god, that's crazy. Okay, anyways, so he's come into her life. He's just a really nice guy. He's a very nice guy. He brings such a great dynamic. He cleans. He cooks. He's just a really nice guy. Alice likes to garden. I made her gardening skill go up. So, that's kind of what I've done. But this is the family. This child is so funny. But Mr. Art Lane, this is some crazy, messed up lineage. But we're gonna, who is this? Annabeth? Who had a baby? You guys had a baby and then Crispin Black died? You just let him die? Oh my god. Summer Holiday and Wren Grove? Now Summer Holidays and oh my god. Anyways, it's in the middle of fucking winter, so I'll show you this place if you want to see. This is their mansion. It's very cool looking. It's snowing. I can't fucking show you shit. But yeah, this is their home. But I need to go find. No, I don't want to build here. That's my eyes, not my teeth. I need to find a place to just build a house. I have some ideas. So we built this one the other day on stream. And I was thinking, like, these are the rich houses, right? This is Richville, USA. This is kind of like the starter homes, right? Oh my god, look at all those babies in them. Okay, Godwins live there. I don't know who that is. Some of these are empty. But we want this kind of tier home, like a 2 to 3 bed. Okay, we need to put some people in these homes. But I think we should build on this lot. Okay. WinstonHB.com. Okay, I need to look at it. Okay, so I was looking at like what like manufactured homes kind of look like. So if I Winston HB.com. it just comes up with like a bunch of InstantHB.com. How do I show you what I'm looking at? I need a new scene. Sorry, this is Streamlabs, which is different. Duplicate. Okay. No, I'm learning. Okay. Well, how do I? I don't want capture. I want. I have too many things open. Oh my god. How many Spotify widgets? Spotify. Okay, I don't know how to show you my. I don't know how to show you what I'm looking at. Share monitor. Source. Done. Here we go. I'm learning, guys. I'm learning. Let's put this over here. Okay. Where did I go? Hi, I'm right here. Okay, so this is what I was like looking at, like a manufactured kind of home like this. What one was I looking at? Winston is what I was looking at. Oh, these are the Winstons. Interesting. Oh, my dog is acting like a puppy right now, which is really cute. I was looking at this one. Hi, Beanie Bear. Okay. So, you can see as you come in, right? So just like a regular home. Am I dumb? Do I not know how to enter a home? Okay, I think it's this door. No, it's right here. Oh my god. Ugh. Okay. Okay, so this home was kind of cool. Okay, it's 4-bed, 2-bath, this many square feet. Okay, so you like come into it, and this is where they had like the TV was like against this wall. This is all cut off, so it's like to get to this side of the home you go this way, to get to this you go this way. So, but you can also enter it through here, so it kind of like goes in a circle. I thought it was kind of cool, kind of interesting. This was your kitchen area with a U-shaped kitchen. This is your primary bedroom. There's this like little nook here where you like come in. There's a closet, you know. You come in, there's your bedroom, your main bedroom. You come into the bathroom, there's dual sinks. You have a bathtub and you have a shower, and the toilet has its own, it's like its own door or room or whatever. You come in here. This is the what they had as the walk-in closet, which was really big. And this is where the washer and dryer is, right next to the closet, which I think is great. This goes to your backyard. And then this goes to your other rooms, bedroom, 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 and then a shared bathroom. Okay? Okay. I liked it. Like these kind of ceilings, which we can't really do in The Sims, like really open concept kind of thing, even though everything felt kind of separate. So you could see kind of the TV is here. They put the TV here. I saw in another model the TV was against here. But the seating area is here, and this is like a back hallway, lots of shelving. So this is the kind of home that I was thinking about. Oh, can I download this floor plan? Oh my God, it's a PDF. We love a PDF. Okay. So very easy structure. It's a rectangle. And maybe I might put a little porch here. And maybe I might put a little porch here. Okay? We're not going to be spending too terribly a lot of money here. But I certainly think it'll be well worth our time. I wish I knew how to. I wish I knew how to have them be on the same. If I could have a picture up here, but I don't know how to do that on Streamlabs. But I love. Hey, where's my game capture? Hey. Hey. Hey, where's my game capture? Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so this lot is already like rectangle-y. So I think it'll be easy, right? To just like, what if we just like made a rectangle here? Will we run out of space? Don't know. Not my problem. Should we try to? Should we try to make it this way? Is that like a too short of home, or should we make it this way? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Okay. I don't even know if people are watching from TikTok. Like, I hope they are. I hope. It's the first time I've ever tried to go live on TikTok. I don't like how every time I go on TikTok, it's suddenly like, oh, you want to buy things right now? You want to buy everything right now? You want to buy it? Because I don't. That's not what I want. Right? You don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Okay, I think we do have. Oh, look at that. Stream bot. Okay. Well. You know what? I want them to have a view of the water, right? That's kind of what we want. Because look around. This is actually very beautiful. Very beautiful. There really is no bad view here. But there is a park back here. It's a little rabbit hole for you. So I think I would feel okay making like a kitchen. That's like a huge kitchen. That's huge. Just making that. That's the kitchen. This is the dining. This is our living room. I think we're gonna run out of room. Because if I made this, yeah, there's no room for What was I thinking? I was like, yeah, we could fit it all in here. I mean, we could take out one of the bedrooms. Question mark? Question mark. We could, because I don't want a laundry room in this. See how we have to improvise for the Sims, right? Need the bathroom actually. Okay. Okay, that seems like a regular house, right? We have the space back here. I mean, what if we made this come out 2, this come out 1, this come out like that, and then we could make it a 3-bed. It is possible. It's tight. Yeah, we can do that. That's fine. Okay. Okay. I would like to move it back a little bit. I want it to come up a little bit because I want to add a porch over here. And then on the back. Let's make this come out. So they're gonna have a pretty, this is a pretty actually big house. If I do, and if I'm looking around at the other houses around here, I mean, they have that regular kind of, there's no weird roofing going on here, so if we did something like this, you can kind of see. Over, right. And the way to eliminate this hanging over is we press our shift button, pull up, but then if we copy, right, we pull this over, but we can pull this all the way back here. There we go. It's never going to be perfect here, but that's good enough. What do we want to do on this side? Okay. We could do what the across the way people have done, but we did this like the other one. Is that? Yeah, that looks cool. I'm gonna do the same thing over here. Up. Here. Copy. Pull back. And this shift it up. Okay. Now we have this sort of thing going on here. I'll probably put like a little pergola to make it a little covered. But this is a pretty boring ass looking home. But I think that that's okay. Okay, let's get, what kind of coloring do we want? Let's do something white. Let's put a regular. Let's do something like that. Let's raise it. Is that not covered? Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's move it back. too busy. No. Let's find some site. I mean, do you just want to do like this brown? I mean, this is so like, okay, it's a brown house, brown things. Okay. I don't know what that noise means, but thank you. Thank you. I don't know what that means. That's really cute. Should I take a look? Is there something going on? Oh, it's my best friend. Hi. Hi. I'm just making a brown house. I was showing earlier how fucked up my family tree is on this legacy. Basically, it started with Penny Lane, which is my dog, and the only eligible bachelor that she actually had a crush on. They made this weird, wacky family, and then I was like, okay, well, they have to get married. So, for the family lineage and obviously the insurance. So, I had them try to get married, and then Penny Lane died at her wedding. And I was not ready to let go of Penny Lane. I wanted her to be a ghost, so I was playing her as a ghost, and then I cheated for her to be revived. And then Crispin Black, who she married, didn't want her anymore, so like he got a whole bunch of people pregnant, which like that tracks. But her firstborn was named Stella. Stella Lane, and then Stella Lane married Chastity. And they had a cute, modest little like art deco life, very lesbian, very cute. And then they had this girl named JL, and JL was a teen pregnancy. She had a baby from she had a baby while she was a teenager, from Olivia Kim Lewis. She moved into the Olivia Kim Lewis family mansion. Didn't realize that she was impregnated by a rich millionaire kid. There's been like raisins. I mentioned how Olivia Kim Lewis's mother was seen flirting with her uncle-in-law, and the game autonomously had them get divorced. So the grandparents got divorced because they were flirting with each other, which I just think is like so funny that like Penny Lane's offspring is out here breaking up marriages and being scandalous. So, but they had a son. His name is Art, and Art does not care about school. Every time he goes to school, he's just like, I'm so bored. He's so blasé with his friends. Like, he's just like, whatever. Doesn't really have any passions or anything. So I'm trying to figure out what I want in his life, because he just entered high school. So we got some time, but I want to build him. I was trying to like do like a manufactured style home, just like a very blasé kind of home, but like in the Willow Creek, where like, I mean, look at this background. I mean, it is just, look, like, this is literally, like, what I would dream of. This is, like, living in, you know, Capitol Hill, where it's, like, well, not really Capitol Hill, but interesting storyline soap opera. If you aren't making a soap opera in real life, I mean, what are you doing? But it's very suburban, very, like, you see the city. I mean, you see the city. But it's just a city from everywhere, but there's trees and lush life. And, you know, across the way here, you can see those are all the rich houses, well off. So, okay, but where's Ilya and Shane's house? They don't live in this save. And honestly, while I was playing that game, I was like, or while I was playing it, Ilya got Shane pregnant. And I was like, this is exactly what the internet wants. This is exactly what he wants. They were just having sex so much that he got Shane pregnant. So I had to pause. I don't know. Like, I feel like I will always return to watching Heated Rivalry because it's my comfort show, but I don't want to overstay my welcome, if you know what I mean. Like I'm sick of them, you know. So no, Adam and Christian, as in Copeland. Listen, this is not their love story. Okay, let's try it with some, like, do we like this color roof? I don't think why would you have a green roof? What kind of dimensional life are you living? Okay, I kind of like darkness. That looks fun and funky and creative. We love it. Like, look at how cute this would be for, like, sitting on your porch. You're, like, watching, like, people just, like, jogging for fun. And I'm, like, sipping mimosas. And, like, there's a park over here so I could, like, steal some people's hot dogs, you know? Like, I could maybe have a pool back here that's, like, gated and be like, haha, fuck you. Like, I'm in the pool and you are just such a peasant. And, like, I could just, like, lay nude here, you know? Green blends in with the trees. Steal people's hot dogs. Yes. That's all I dream about. It's can I steal people's hot dogs? Can I steal them? So last night, Epi and I were sitting here, and I don't know why. We were talking about something, and I go, Epi, like very, very seriously. I go, Epi, do you know that Penny is my child? He goes, yeah. And I say, did you know that Penny is my dog? And he just like started laughing because he goes, why are you so serious about this? And I just wanted to make sure you do, you know? Sometimes you just gotta let him know. You gotta let him know. You gotta let the homies know that that's my child. I don't know. Welcome to my brain, guys. Welcome to my brain. Oh no, are you the police? Hey, what are you doing? Why are you trying to rope me out, Penny? You wanna come here? Star of the show? Menace the Menace? Are you wanting these? Would you like one of these? These are cookies. These cookies could be your cookies, Penny. These could be your cookies, Penny. Come here. You want cookies? Come on. Come on. Come on. No, let me get you. Come on. No, let me get you. Okay. Okay, come say hello. Okay, Miss Venus. Say your piece. You want to be on the podcast? You want to say anything? It's Venus. It's Venus. Say hello. Say hello, Penny. She's a seal. She steals. She's a seal. What are you doing, Venus? She's looking for more cookies. You want more cookies? These are the goat's milk and cookies. It's got blueberries in it too. Venus does need her greenness, actually. We've been giving it to them after dinner so that they don't beg. Hey, those are my fingers. Hey. Okay, here. Here, we want some ASMR content. We want it. We want it. Stop. Look, right here. Was that a good, tasty treat? Okay. We'll say goodbye, Penny. I love that she has all this neck skin. It's my favorite. Say bye, bye, Miss Venus. Say bye, Miss Venus. Sometimes if you say Mexicans too fast, it sounds like Mexicans. And Epi sometimes thinks when I'm saying Mexicans, I'm saying Mexicans. And I'm not saying Mexicans. But I'm saying Mexicans. Miss, can I take this from you? Okay, bye, Miss Venus. Oh. Okay. Good job. You didn't take any cords down with you. You didn't take any cords down. Okay. Let's get back to building. Are you going to be under there the whole time? Oh my goodness. Let's get back to the game. Okay. I don't know what kind of door. What color of door? Somebody give me a color. Any color. Doesn't even matter if it's a real color. But if it's a color you could see, I'm gonna do it. That seems too small. Okay. BB dot objects on. Okay, so let's get some green ass doors. Okay. No. Ugh. What is that? Is that a fox? Well, that's fun. Oh, that needs... Okay. That's... Oh, the two genders. Skirt and pants. I'm so funny. Okay. I do like that. Okay, that's an option. Okay. Christina Green. Oh, okay. Okay. That's cute. That's an option. Also in... That's mom green. It's not Christina. That's a cute one. Oh, that looks like a school. Oh, that looks like a school. I don't want to go to a school. Oh, that's fancy. Oh, I like that. What is this? No. People making bomb shelters out here? I'm not allowed to say bomb shelters. That's cool, but not for this. That's interesting. Nope. Nope. Oh, that's open. Oh. That's how the buggies get in. Okay, that's a sliding glass door. Okay, these are my... That looks like a barn. Oh, because it's from the... Horse pad. This is an option. Okay, let's see. Which one do we like the most? Which one? Okay, door number 1, door number 2, door number 3, door number 4, door number 5. That's the only green option. I like this, but I want it to be this color green. You know what I mean? Okay. So I think this door is out of the question. I like that door number 4 too. Okay, I think that door is out of the option. Because like I have to think this is for a front door. This is too mint. I just wish this was dark green. Door number 4. I think we're just gonna go for door number 4. Right, and we're gonna center that bitch. Do we want a wood porch? Wood. I like it. I like it like that. I like it like that. That's regular. Does that blend too well? Looks like a porch. No, where are you trying to put these stairs, sir? Sir, you drunk? No, that's not the right color. No. Boo. Tomato, tomato, tomato. Oh, I see. That's... Is that what we want? I feel like those are like back stairs. That's not like a front stair entrance. Do we just use like these ones? Don't really match. Mean. They don't match. I'm mad about it. Okay, those ones look good, right? Those look good. That looks great. Okay, if this is white trim, should we make these white? Is that too much? Wait, I forgot. What is the underbelly of this? What is the meaning of this, Mom? Okay, I'm not going to do it that closely. I just don't like that it looks like this. Okay, just don't look underneath it, I guess. How do I get that? That's so fucking rude. Okay, fine, Sims, you win. Eat my butt. Okay, butt. Eat my butt. What is wrong with me? Why am I having to eat my butt? That's so silly. That's a silly thing to say. Oh my goodness, eating my butt. I don't mean that. Please don't eat my butt. Why am I saying that? Do you ever just like wonder why you say things. Like, it's just, I don't know what's in my brain. It's just coming out, so I can't be held responsible. Eat my butt. Eat my butt. It's my butt. Eat it. Oh my god. Eat my butt. Oh my goodness. I'm unwell. This is so funny. Eat my butt. I'm having a full ass conversation with myself. I'm not even like gummied up yet. This is funny. Okay. So we used to say eat my shorts. Yeah. I like an eat my shorts. That's a good one. Eat my shorts. Eat my shorts. Yeah, we want a beam here. We want a beam here. We want a... No. Yeah, we want a beam here. All the beams. There is going to be a beam here, but I'm going to have some separation like this. Separation like that. And we're going to do boop. And I guess we could do like a... Never mind. I'm just... you know? Okay. Okay. So go back to the full house. Full house of all. Okay. We want some white because we want a white trim since we have decided that is how we are going to do this. Okay. Okay. Why do all of these suck? I hate them all. What are you talking about? What is this? That just looks like this, but not green. Oh, these are like a church. No, it's too fancy. Like, that looks like a regular window, you know? We want something like that. Yes! I like this! Okay. So let's do 2 and 2 and 2. Okay. Remember, this is the kitchen, so we don't want anything against this part of the wall. And then this is the primary. So let's do something like that, and maybe mirror. Well, this is the kitchen. Now we want to put cabinets there, so let's not and say we did. That's okay. We can only have 2. We can do things here. Let's put another window here because we want to look out. And maybe do one over here. And then I can't remember what's over here. There's a kid bedroom and then a kid bedroom. Right. Sure. So everyone gets at least one window. Oh, I do need to put like a thin beep beep. Just like that. Put one here and here. Ah! a sliding glass door here. Sliding glass door. Slide into your butt. Into your butt. The sliding glass door into your butt. My mind. Why can't I have something smaller but like bigger than this? Oh my god. Okay. Just do that. Okay. Alright. I'm okay with this. Alright. This is how the home looks. Okay. Yeah, regular home. Regular home, USA. In here. I'm so glad there's not as many people watching me because this is so embarrassing. That's on the ism. That's on the brain. Okay, I'm just making some garden beds over here. I'm gonna put some lovely terrain over here. This quickly. Make it look a little realistic. We're not going for realism, are we? It kind of hurts still to laugh. It like my side doesn't hurt as much as it was hurting last week, but it definitely is like, you know. Oh. Do we want to go full fence here? Like, is this the kind of privacy fence that we want? Or do we want something like a little bit more? Oh! Do we want something more like that? No. No. Thank you, Dan. I appreciate it. I'm glad that I'm starting to feel a little bit better. I like that one. It just sucks because all I want is like, I just want answers, you know? I just want, why am I feeling like this? Because, like, I was like, I'm fine. I'm fine. And then I'm like doubled over in pain and it's like, oh, I guess I'm not fine. You know? I was trying to pretend for too long. It's just like a little, oh my god, I love that. Do that for my little garden. Maybe I'll make a little garden over here. I'm just gonna stick this over here so I can remember. This guy doesn't have any gardening aspirations, and I'm over here like, maybe he wants to have a garden. Do you like this? If we extend, I think I liked this more in my head. Do I like that one instead? Because then when you're like on your porch, you can still have like some sort of privacy, but like it's not blocking your view, you know? You can be sitting in your little hot tub, little pool. No one can come in my backyard because I don't want strangers on my property. Okay. All right, let's do some gardening. I'm already streaming longer than I thought I was because I didn't know how long I was going to be able to do this. So thank you guys for putting up with my shenanigans. I for surezies appreciate you all for showing up because let me tell you, this is how I garden. I just stick things in place. And I think that that's really truly, if we're honest, if we're being honest about gardening, yes, there is some strategy to it, but that's none of my business. That's none of my business. Like, this looks perfectly regular and fine. Doesn't, like, I'm a gardener now. I don't need a degree. Yeah, that looks perfect. That looks so fantastic. Wow. Am I getting overly, is my too much gene happening right now? Am I just like wanting like more flowers? Yes. I want more. Yes. Oh no, I don't want that. No, get away. You know what? That's all I want. It's like some flowers so that oh my gosh, I have to tell you. Speaking of flowers, I love flowers because flowers mean that the butterflies come, and guess what? While Archer was using the bathroom, a butterfly like was flapping, and he kept like hitting it like with his ear, and I was like, this is the strangest thing because like, what do you mean you can do that? What do you mean? What do you mean you're flapping away a little butterfly who just wanted to like hang out while you were taking a poop? You know? I would love that. I would love. Do we like two? No, I don't think I like two. We can put this little guy over here. Even though once he grows tall, his roots are going to ruin the house. And then what are you going to have? Plumbing problems. What happened to my grandma? Y'all, this is not real. And I'm over here strategically planning like, okay, what can I get away with here? I just want, oh, that's a big ass tree. I just want like a regular, what tree are you? Oh, no, I don't want that. Oh yeah. Yeah, trees. They're cool. Oh, that's a Christmas tree. Oh! Let's put that up there. Yeah, we like nature. Okay, let's get some shrubbery over here. We're just gonna do the same shit that we did over there. Yeah, this guy. I'm bad at plants. I don't know what's in good taste. Like, I don't know what people like. I just, if it vibes, I'm just gonna put it there. And I can watch people on TikTok like do the things and be like, I'm gonna put this here for a specific reason, and it's for this reason. I'm like, I put things there because it looks fine. Do you know what I just put there? Anything goes. They can piss in that bush. I love putting one of those on the property because then they can just piss outside. And you know what? love a pisser. We love pissing. Just ask my son, Archer Luis. He loves pissing. He loves pissing inside. He loves pissing outside. Sometimes it really pisses me off because, like, I don't want you pissing inside, but you know what? If that's where life leads you, that's where life leads you, you know? Sometimes that happens. I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying that that's what should happen. I like pissing in bushes too. You know what? That's where I wish that, you know, why is it changing that? No. Don't be rude. Stupid. Yeah, that's for safety reasons. You know, because you can't have Sims falling. So that would be a. Do I care? Sorry, I have a. What's her name? Who is that singer? Avril Lavigne. Oh my god. Why am so alone? You guys know that song? Why do I care? Do you know what I'm saying? Okay. Cool. Her songs hit different, like as you're an adult, you know? Do you listen to Avril Lavigne? I love Avril Lavigne. Like, isn't this cute? Right? Oh my god, that's adorable! Wait, how do I spell no? Why am I blinking? Gnome? No. Isn't that a thing? Why don't I know how to spell gnome? Oh my god, how do I spell gnome? Hey, internet, how do I spell gnome? It's gnome! Tomorrow it's gonna be Justin Timberlake Day because it's gonna be me. It's gonna be me. All that I do is eat enough for two. Is that the words? Oh my god, that is so fucking funny. Oh my god. Okay, but like, yes. I love gnomes. This one has jugs. Oh, because it's a woman. That's a lady gnome. Oh my god, living the life over here. Guys, think that they're the coolest. I mean, look at this. Those are jugs. Right? Sorry. My favorite guys. I have to put some in the backyard, right? That's the rules. Put this one back here. Yeah! Yeah! I am so pumped about this guy. Yes! This is so good! Like, this is amazing. Guys, this is amazing. I've made an excellent choice here. Excellent choice. I haven't even started styling the inside. Okay, I do need some lighting. Some outdoor lights. Like at night. Oh, these are illuminated. That's cute. Do we like these lights? I just want to do, yeah. These. Okay. Slot in how I'd like. Do that again. No, there we go. Perfect. Yes. Okay. What about rocks? Do we like rocks? Yes, we like rocks. Let's have a rock there. Let's do another rock here. Yes, this looks fantastic. I love it. I love it. Give me 1,400 of them. No, this is not what I wanted. Oops. Okay, outdoor lights, outdoor lights. Okay. I am starting to get starving. I'm starving. Yeah, that matches. We love that. Okay. Match that back here. Okay. Let's save. Okay. We are an hour and a half in. And you know what? I'm gonna go. I've had a lovely time. Thank you so much for showing up. And I just wanted to be silly and have fun. And I really appreciate you showing up. All 121 of you from various lurking points of the internet. Be sure to hit subscribe, like this video, show some love, If you want me to do anything else in The Sims or non-Sims related, let me know. I do have a GoFundMe that is live still. You can still donate there as well. I am in the process of moving, so we're disassembling all of this, and I have to pay for. Oh, thank you, our local establishment. Um, so I have to pay for movers. They quoted us $4,000, and we're about halfway there. So if you can take a moment, share it, give if you can. I'm going to be trying to fundraise in different ways. I was thinking maybe people love shirts and merch, so maybe doing something special there. Maybe doing some 8x10s. If that's interesting to you, let me know. I would love to get one to you. But I love you. Thank you for supporting me.